What's up, YouTube? This is Bob Morrison. As you can tell by the kick-ass Star Wars poster in the background, and over there, and basically everywhere in my room, it is time for Star Wars stuff. So, I decided to show off some really cool Star Wars stuff. So, I remember, a long time ago, I made this video. Just a very freaking basic X-Wing, and that got over 200 views. I still only have like 25 subscribers, but still, that got over 200 views, and I think about 6 likes, and that's the biggest I've ever gotten for my video. And people were saying, "Oh, that's awesome, that's wicked." Look, you guys, the diehard fans, the fans that have stuck around since the beginning, you know that it's just a basic toy. Like, I didn't know why people were going nuts over it, but then I figured it out. The Force Awakens. People are going nuts over it because The Force Awakens is coming. They're like, "Oh my god, Hot Wheels did that? Oh, that's cool." So I decided to show off more goodies that Hot Wheels has brought to us. Starting from the top, I was going to say starting from the bottom, which is a Drake song, and that would be very cliche of me because, well, I know you guys come here for nerdy stuff, not for Drake. No offense to you, Drake. I like your music very much, but this is a nerd channel, and yeah. But anyways, these are pretty cool. I'm kind of happy I got these figures. I know you can't see what I'm pointing at yet because oh, just one sec. I'm back. So I forgot to grab charger. I forgot to grab the other cars I need for this video. So I'm just gonna sit myself there. So this is gonna be a long video, by the way. I don't think so. You morally know me. I don't really do long videos. That's a lie, by the way. But whatever. So now we have, I'm going to start off with the ships. So, we had the classic X-Wing that I did. It got over 200 views, like I said. Now, I got Poe's X-Wing. I don't know if you guys can see too well. It's because these things are really small. Like, this is my hand. They fit in, like, the palm of my hand. Like, they're really small. They're probably as big in length as a Hot Wheels car. That's about it, because they're Hot Wheels. So that's Poe's X-Wing, which is actually really freaking awesome, and it's got a little bump for where BB-8 should be, so that's pretty cool detail. Continuing on with The Force Awakens, what was the next one I got? I didn't get a lot, did I? Oh, that's right, yeah. I got this flagship. I actually have 2 of these because they're just so freaking epic. So this is the flagship from The Force Awakens. That was the next Star Wars car ship I get. We're coming up on car ships soon. But next was, with a Star Destroyer, you need to have awesome TIE Fighters. These were the new TIE Fighters, and they're actually really cool, but there's really no difference between the old TIE Fighters. The old TIE Fighters, their wingspan was just a little up more, and stuff like that. But if you ever noticed in the Star Wars movies, when they're shooting the TIE Fighters, the Rebels' graphics are meant to line up with the freaking TIE so that they know where to shoot. Like, Empire, make a different design, please. So, anyways, next is Rey's Speeder, which I thought was pretty freaking cool. So this is Rey's Speeder, and I don't have all of my cars, but I'm just gonna make this video because I can't find them. So this was Rey's Speeder, because she left it on Jakku, and it's pretty cool. It's got Rey up front, it's got her staff, it's got everything. So that's a pretty cool figure like that. The next one I have is Force Awakens. I'm getting closer to the camera so you can see. Force Awakens Millennium Falcon. So this thing was actually pretty cool. It's changed a bunch of stuff though, like the little turrets up here are different and this thing up here is different. So now, you guys will remember from my other video, the Titanium Series 1 that I colored all over when I was little. So this thing has a radar dish that's round and little things that you can move. Meet the competition. This one, it's bigger. It's the same material, it's just a wee bit bigger. And that's pretty cool. I'm kind of happy that they revised the Millennium Falcon. They made a little differences to it. New movie, you need little modifications to a new ship. So that's pretty cool. So the next one is the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels. Now this is a really awesome thing, and I'm really happy I got it because it actually has landing pad feet instead of just sitting on its tummy. The only thing that I have against it is that the ghost on the end, this little ship right in here, you can't take it off. They want you to buy the individual freaking ghost that doesn't go anywhere. It just sits there. The Phantom. The Phantom. They want you to buy the Phantom individually, when you could have just made it a little bigger and then put the Phantom on the back. That's all I'm saying. It would have been easier, and you would have made more money, because no one wants to look for hours in the Toys R Us for the Ghost, then look for hours on end in Toys R Us for the Phantom. No one wants to do that. I don't have the Phantom because I thought it was stupid and ridiculous that I had to buy two. So that's why I didn't buy it. The next one is, that got really dark right there, I'm sorry, just I thought it was ridiculous. So the next one is a gunship from the old movies. Now I don't like criticize the old movies a lot, but I actually like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the TV show, and I really like the gunships. The gunships were so cool, and I wish the Rebels used them in later films, because that would help them. Basically, all the crap from the old Republic is sitting in a warehouse somewhere, and the Rebels are off making their own ships and stuff, when they could have just used the Old Republic stuff, because the Empire based all of their designs off the Old Republic, and basically their weapons are made to protect themselves, but if I take a weapon and one of their weapons and I shoot against them, it won't protect them, because they don't think, no one's going to steal our weapons. So, yeah. So, moving on to the cars, I have, I'm just going random order because I don't remember when I bought these ones. I have Chewbacca, who is not Force Awakens, but still, yeah, it's getting darker. I apologize for that. It's getting darker to see. If I go like that, that just makes a shade. So, I apologize for that. What if I go over here a little bit? Can you see that better? I don't know. I'm sorry. But anyways, he's on his bow rifle is the Millennium Falcon itself, so that's pretty cool. Next is Darth Maul, and it's just your typical, his brake lights, I know you can't see that, but they're lightsabers. It's just your typical car with like horns and stuff on them. That's the only things that I didn't like about these, is that, except for this one, which is just badass, which is C-3PO with big ass thrusters in the back, and his little C-3PO stuff on the top there, which is pretty cool. The only thing I was disappointed about with these figures is that they're basically just normal cars that Hot Wheels has lying around somewhere, just with Star Wars on them, and of course I bought them. This guy is not a normal car though. This is the Tusken Raider, and I thought this was badass, so I had to buy one. Same with the Stormtrooper cars. This is the First Order Stormtrooper car, and he's totally different than the regular Empire Stormtrooper car. Yeah, these ones I don't think are cars by like regular cars that they just printed. I think they're just yeah, this one's just a C-3PO car. I got it at Disney World a long time ago. It came with an R2, but the R2 is somewhere else, and I don't feel like looking for that right now. This is a Darth Vader car. Ugh, I know you can't see that, but he's really badass, and if you could see it in this light, you would think he's badass too. But yeah, so he's just basically Darth Vader flattened out into a nice looking car. That's basically all he is. Next is moving into Force Awakens again, Captain Phasma. I know you can't see it. It's basically the same as Darth Vader, just flattened out. Same with Kylo Ren. He's pretty cool. He's all in black though, like Darth Vader, and he's got little lightsabers in here. So he's a pretty cool figure, but again, flattened out, just like Darth Vader. Luke Skywalker's one is the same. Like, these guys are all the same, except for a few. This guy's the same. He's flattened out, except he's pretty cool. He's got his little helmet. He's got little lightsabers on the side. If you could see them, that'd be awesome. Next we have the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor I'm happy about, because he doesn't look like the Inquisitor at all. It looks like some weird alien thing, but you can still tell, kind of, that it's the original Inquisitor from Star Wars Rebels. Next one is Rey. Rey's car is a totally different car. It's all futuristic, and I'm really happy with it because they include stuff like her backpack and everything like that. And her license plate says Rey, so I'm really happy with that one. The last one before we move into the new ones is Han Solo, and I'm really happy with the Han Solo car because it doesn't look like a regular car, and it's even got the Millennium Falcon windshield up front there and a little laser going up there because Han shot first. So that's pretty cool. So now, ladies and gentlemen, They're brand new. These are car ships. They're TIE fighters and X-Wings turned into cars. Now they actually turned the X-Wing one into a real car. So these things are actually pretty cool. They have Millennium Falcon, they have Boba Fett ship. So this thing's pretty cool. They actually made this X-Wing car into an actual car, and they drove it around at San Diego Comic-Con. I live in Canada, so I wasn't able to get down there. But it looked pretty cool on the Hot Wheels Instagram page. Yes, I follow them because Hot Wheels is awesome. Why wouldn't I? So next is Rogue One. So this one is a battle-scarred stormtrooper, so I really want to see Rogue One, just see what happens with that one. And this one is the Death Troopers. This guy has a little cape on the back here. He looks very menacing, and these guys are pretty cool, so I'm really happy with these ones. So I know this is a long video, and I apologize for that. I just wanted to show you guys the cool Star Wars stuff that I picked up. So if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to see more videos like this. That's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you guys later.